Hi there, Libra. This is Miss Joan and Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill, and we are going to talk about the 17th through the 23rd of September. All right, we have the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video. We have Baby Einstein keeping me on track, and we have these 2 cards that are the guiding messages for the month. All right, allowing me, inner child, allowing me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So there's an opportunity to begin a love affair with spirit while also deeply caring for your inner child. Okay? So as these themes come up throughout the month, if you want to feel more connected to the divine, that's a very normal thing, especially based on your cards. Also, if you're feeling unsafe or uncared for in some way, that's going to be you taking care of your inner child, all right? And that's a good thing too, all right? Excellent. So staying on point with your priorities, keep things going. That is the Spirit's message for you this month. We want you to stay on point about that. And of course, the group message for all 12 signs was that we need to remain flexible and open to possibilities. So, but we are taking care of business, right? You are going to take care of your business and stay on point about that stuff. All right. I have these cards here that are pre-programmed for you. I'm just going to go ahead and add these right now. This is the Crow Tarot. It's a wonderful deck. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. Excellent. Let us see what is going on. So Page of Pentacles is here talking about how there's new information coming to you about money and ways to make it and how to get there, right? Interestingly, you're going to end up being the boss. The 10 of Swords is here. You're going to end up being in charge of every little thing. If this comes through for you, it looks like a promotion. All right. Oh my. 10 of Wands is also here, showing me that this promotion will have you going someplace else from where you are. If you're ready to do a new job that takes you someplace different, where you're going to be the boss, but you got to go somewhere else, and you're ready for it, do it. Hello, that's awesome, right? This is the overriding theme for the week. We want you to know that you're going to get some information, and it's going to be interesting. The Queen of Pentacles is here talking about how somebody's going to be wandering around having money issues, and or being the wonderful naysayer, letting you know that she thinks you can't afford any of this nonsense. Doesn't mean that naysayers are helpful, okay? The Queen of Wands will also be around, somebody of like mind, who is a gal pal or a feminine energy person, who is going to be standing around telling you that, hey, cool, or you can't leave me, or something like that is coming through. So interesting to have these 2 people, might be one person. There's a mixed vibe of negative non-support. Does that make sense? So be aware of them. Know that it has to do with fear for them. They're afraid they're going to lose you. They're afraid you won't like them anymore. They're afraid of all sorts of silly things that probably aren't relevant. The Ace of Pentacles is here in the blocking department, just saying there's no money falling from the sky right now. So whatever you have right now financially is whatever you have right now financially. There's no more coming, not right now. But if this whole change happens, the solution is you're going to need to learn some stuff to become prepared to go wherever this is and do whatever you need to do. I mean, if you're moving to Alaska or you're doing a major geographical change to get to this job position, and the weather is so different, you have to figure out new things and learn new things, then just know you're capable, and you're going to be fine. This here's the Knight of Wands. The Page of Wands telling you that you need to learn stuff. This is you fighting to learn that stuff. You figured out what you need to learn, and you are on the computer Googling like crazy, okay? There's nothing wrong with Googling like crazy, okay? Because in the end, you're not just fighting for knowledge, you're fighting for what you want, okay? So you have a cramming week going on here. Your friends are going to feel all left out and crazy. That's too bad, so sad. But the new information is coming to you only to set you free on an educational thing. I'm going to set myself free on Google and learn all I can about this adventure, this possibility, this exciting new thing, because I think you want this. I really think that you want to get up and go and do the next right thing for you and to be in charge over there. Hello. Since last week, you felt like I got the feeling that there was a moment of not feeling safe. And that's never fun, but it speaks to your inner child situation. And I want you to honor that and appreciate that. And being in a position where you get to be in charge is wonderful. And it puts you in a place where you won't feel that way anymore. I like that. So let's go ahead and talk, Libra, about a few of these cards. We will get more information about, this all seems very clear to me. I like that. I want to talk about our gal pals and get more information about that. All right. And sure, why not the Ace of Cups? We'll just clarify the blocks. All right. Let's do that. Father, Mother, God, Star brothers and sisters, angels and guides, talk to Libra about this week. All right, we're going to clarify the Queen of Pentacles right here. Let's clarify Queen of Wands. And we'll clarify the Ace of Pentacles. All right, we'll move all these out of the way. Whoops. Don't suck up the old card. Okay. So now, let's do this. We're going to clarify ego death, Queen of Pentacles. Ego death. Ego can never really die. It can only be made conscious so that it no longer runs your life. Be mindful of it and don't allow it to limit you. So this is about letting go of the ego, right? And it might be that your friend is having that stuff going on where what about me? What about me? And what about me? So allow for that. This person needs to allow their ego to die so that you can grow. Isn't that nice? Oh, in the end, it will come out right. Now, the Queen of Wands, you're on the right path. Even if you're not sure, keep going. Eventually, you will get to your destination. So, the Queen of Wands is here to say, no. I know that I want what I want, but you're probably on the right path. So this person's going to come around the bend, I think. They will, of course, have that moment of naysayerness, but in the end, they're going to come back around and go like, you do what you need to do, okay? I love you anyway, but you do what you need to do. You're doing what you want to do to get where you want to go, and that's what's going on. So this Ace of Pentacles being a block, I'm like, what? Okay, so let's see. Sacred contract. You have a sacred contract with the universe. Trust there's a divine order behind everything. Okay, so while there's no money falling out of the sky, you are under a sacred contract. You have signed a contract before you came here. Your soul does. There's lots of mythology and stories about this stuff that speaks to the truth of we come here with an understanding of what we're going to be, what we're going to do, and how we're going to get there. And you're working on that soul contract, okay? So be open to it. Allow it to come through and know that sometimes we have people in our lives that are fabulous and wonderful and they're helping us. And then we have times when they start to drag and hold and make us feel like we can't breathe. So we have to make decisions that are difficult. Nobody wants to be running away from people. But on the other hand, We have to live our own lives, correct? So you be you, Libra, all right? And like and subscribe. Come on back, have a conversation with me, leave a comment, and in the links below, in the comments below, or the description below, are all the cards I'm using, all the decks I'm using, and ways and means to reach me if you want a private reading. All right? Thank you so much, and we will talk next about the 24th through the 30th of September. Thank you.